There they go, green flag.
Pretty good jump by Ty Gibbs there, getting going. He's going to clear the 33. Now, what lane does he pick? All right, he's going to go to the bottom. So maybe he thought he could launch better on the top. I feel like the bottom usually actually launches better here. But Ty got a great start, and then he just kind of went where the 33 was as Jesse Love makes a move to the bottom.
And if the bottom's going to work, guys, I think it's going to happen in the first few laps. If you got to get down there and be aggressive the first few, and then I think eventually it'll move up in maybe the first 10.
I think this is always an important part of the run, especially with these guys in the Xfinity Series. These first few laps on this set of tires with the air pressure being low, feel like you can really abuse your car, really overuse your tire, and you're going to pay for that on the backside of this run.
I think he's being a little bit patient here, but Kyle definitely has that thing working. Found speed, moved around. This is what this track is all about, right? You have to move around the racetrack to find speed in your car.
It can be challenging as the leader, right? You're up there leading laps, and then all of a sudden you see a guy behind you move around, and it takes a second to get that top going. It's hard to hop right in that top lane and start making time, as you see Kyle taking a look to the inside here. And Ty, it takes a second to get wound up.
Well, Kyle doing a good job. We talked about just being able to hunt the bottom, get into that paint. Kyle did a good job getting to that paint. He's going to want to get up in front of him here, and he didn't quite get there. Welcome back to Drivers Only Racing, where we are under caution for the first time. Riley Herbst coming off turn 2, tries to pull the slider, guys. AJ wasn't putting up with it.
I don't know if he was a fan of the move. It looks like Riley may have got a little loose, but I think AJ may have been decided that he didn't appreciate it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like,
tough.
You know, that's such a big commitment, right, from the 98, right? You're trying to slide somebody. The top is so much faster. And it looks like he got a little out of shape before AJ got to him, and then they just kind of came together, and the 98 ended up getting big damage. Probably a day ender.
10 to go in the stage. Mixed strategies. It's about to get crazy. Green flag's back out.
Jesse Love, your leader there, takes the top again. 17 Chase Elliott holding strong.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, guys.
The Hornet's Nest. You see Ty Gibbs just shoved the 17 into the corner. New tires versus old tires. Those guys on old tires are going to be hanging on. You know, I mean, there was only a handful of them that stayed out, trying to play this strategy game to keep a set. They're going to be really struggling to keep pace with everybody.
Not a lot of time to cool the tires down. We got 3, 4, 5 wide everywhere.
Jeb Burton struggling a little bit here. We saw him fire off really fast, faded at the end of that first run, but
go get tight.
Like oh. You know, it is so tight through the quad oval here, 3 wide, but we got to battle for the lead.
Justin Allgaier, we talked about how strong his car is. We just talked about it. Able to get underneath him. 5 to go in the stage. Justin Allgaier races for points. He wants this playoff point, winning this stage for sure. And I don't think Ty's going to make it easy for him. I don't think anyone's ever passed Ty in an easy way before.
I think he's going to want to win the stage. I think, you know, we're all competitive, right? And Ty wants to be out front, coming back, get restart, lane choice on this thing. He doesn't want to give that up to Justin here.
It's definitely his control of the race. And we don't know their strategy. They may stay out possibly at the end of the stage. I don't know exactly what everybody's thinking.
Nope, no, he picked right. And Kyle Busch guessed wrong. I think Kyle thought he was the 20 was gonna run the fence, and he picked right. But yeah, a lot of speed up to 7, a lot of speed from the 33. The 20 need to work on their stuff a little bit.
Well, 7th stage win for Justin Allgaier. That is the most of all drivers this season. Drove through the field. That car looks fast.
He knew what he was doing, and we'll see what he can do now that Kyle Busch is going to be breathing down his neck.
Yeah, Kyle Busch, another great restart with him. That's the bottom row. The bottom 2 cars were able to cycle right out ahead and try to control the race. Whoa! Oh, he's really high. He's going to get into the wall. Ty Gibbs into the fence. Really loose into turn 3. Going to lose multiple positions off of turn 4. This is after the big moment he got loose and he was chasing it up the racetrack, but not huge contact there. We also had another car in the wall. The 16 of AJ Allmendinger getting loose. Ooh, that's a hard contact. That's a bigger hit. You see that damage there on the right front fender, the splitter, all the way down the right side of that car. So we got a spinner here. The 48 of Parker Kligerman off of turn 4.
It's like a little contact with the ball on the nose here.
He was 19th place.
Yeah. Entering right on the fence. Looks free. Trying to put the power down, just spins out. I mean, it just shows you. And then he'll probably have contact with the inside wall.
Yep.
I'm curious to see how these guys, the 7, the 33, 21, 20, can work their way up through this field with those stickers.
Yeah, they're back there in row 9. 12 laps to go in the stage. New cast of characters up front.
Huge jump there for the 18 on the bottom.
Oh.
And
Kyle Busch going middle 3. 4 wide for a brief moment. Ty Gibbs is getting stuck there.
Oh, wow. And it's all about the momentum. Kyle Busch now is 10 spots at least in front of Ty Gibbs. But you see the 7 of Justin Allgaier able to keep up. Look at the speed difference these guys have. They're just stuck. There's nowhere to go. They got such a huge run, but there's where do I go?
Oh, no. 4 wide.
I mean, that's tough. Like Justin, he could have easily forced the issue, you know, but there's just nowhere to go. I mean, if someone's running 3 wide in front of you, you can't just stand on the gas and just
look at the
make
speed difference right here, though. Look how much faster they go through the corner. Justin Allgaier not done yet. Definitely faster than Kyle Busch right now. He's got to try to figure out a way around them.
Yeah, look at Justin hold the paint. Look at that, and look at the speed it's going to get him. He's going to get to the bottom of the 33. You see how Kyle, I mean, he just missed the paint by 6 inches. You know, I mean, it doesn't take much, and once you lose it, all grip's gone. And Justin did a good job of rolling down through the paint.
Justin Allgaier off turn 4 to sweep the stages here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. For the 13th time in his career, he's swept both stages. The 7 of Justin Allgaier speeding on pit road.
We're going to see how good his car really is. Can he come from the back?
He's
He's still got 100 laps to go.
Is definitely. You also see Austin Hill and the 91 of Kyle Weatherman also with a.
Ty Gibbs trying to get back to the quarter panel of the 1. Just
he's in the fence.
The fence a little bit. Not enough to hurt it, I don't think. Jesse Love grabbing quarter panel, side draft, pulling away. Going to clear Kyle Busch down into 1.
What a battle for the lead you got right here. All 4 to 5 cars, different lanes, trying to take control as they only got 1 more pit stop left.
Crossover by Kyle Busch, got that big run off the middle of turn 2. Going to dive down in there, slide up in front of the 2 car.
Really, I don't know if he got free there getting in or really lost a lot of momentum there getting into 3. And Sam Mayer battling for the lead.
Putting the pressure on Kyle Busch, moved him up off the bottom, got him loose.
That's the same move as his teammate Justin Allgaier has done to Kyle Busch a couple times as well. Those cars wrap the paint really, really well, pushing Kyle up the racetrack. I think Kyle has that long run car. He's just got to try to survive these first few laps.
Sam just missed the paint.
Missed the bottom. Here comes the 2. Yeah, it's all about, gosh, if you miss the bottom, we've seen it all day. If you miss it by 6 inches.
And right behind that, there he is. The 7, he's made up all that time. He's right there in the battle. 3 wide.
Bottom of 3.
Sam Mayer, we talked about how strong he is on these 1.5 miles. He is doing a really good job on the bottom. Kyle Busch has found his home again, right up by the wall. 2 completely ends of the racetrack that they like. Here comes a slider from Sam Mayer, going to get up in front of Kyle Busch. Kyle's going to turn it down, look for the crossover down the back straightaway.
We've seen great crossovers all day. You know, it just shows you how much grip that you have on the top on exit. Kyle gets right in front of him, trying to play the air game a little bit, misses the bottom.
I like
Sam Mayer's strength.
Sam Mayer right there.
Patience.
Yeah.
Waited for it. Said there's no way he's going to hold the bottom entering that low. Waited for him to move up the racetrack. Is he going to pull the slider again? Is it the same move again when he gets here? Or is he going to wrap it? Oh, Kyle holds him tight this time.
Yeah, he limited. He didn't allow Sam Mayer to pull the slider, right? So how you defend that is you got to enter really close to that car on the inside. Hopefully there's no damage to those tires as Ty Gibbs trying to stay on the right rear quarter panel of the 1 and just can't quite do it. Kyle Busch is on defense mode right now. I mean, his car is not very good, and he is having to run that thing with his tongue out against the wall, and Sam is just pestering him.
It's really free up there. I've seen a couple of big slips out of Kyle. Again, another slider here from Sam Mayer.
Yep, and Kyle's going to pull down. He's going to make that same move again down the back straightaway. Okay, he's going to pull the old fake one-way get up to his outside. You know, we've heard a lot of brake issues today, for sure, throughout the field, not just him. Austin Hill.
Was he telling him he's number 1?
I think he was flipping him off, actually. No one ever really says thank you or good job out there. It's usually I don't like you gesture.
You know, just green flag pressures or just the racetrack being the way it is, you know, how it takes rubber.
Oh,
we have a
Josh
yellow.
is out.
The 43, Ryan Ellis, gets loose off turn 2, hits the inside wall.
There you go, Chase Elliott. You were just mentioning.
Yeah,
Perfect
what was that?
timing.
Oh,
7:30 to go.
Almost 7 more laps, but he'll take it.
20 about spun out, leaving his stall right there.
33 had a really long stop there.
Here we go. Coming
think
to 25 laps to go.
So say you think the last restarts were crazy. This one was really where the pay windows opened up. Oh, no!
Man.
Wow, we got really lucky that wasn't a big wreck.
Ton of wheel spin on the 30. Noah Gragson with a little contact from behind, just way out of shape.
And say these guys it's the first time they're firing off on cold, scuffed tires. They don't know what they really have and what their balance is going to be, but watch that blue 17 car right there. He's got the 4 brand new tires. Got one in the fence back here.
Shane Van Gisbergen in the fence.
Shane Van Gisbergen hits another one with new tires. A big
my
wreck.
Goodness.
Justin Allgaier in the wall on the front straightaway. Man, we missed how that happened there as we were watching Shane in the wall. But obviously a day-ending wreck for Justin Allgaier.
It looked pretty hard. I'm sure let me see, the left front's broke.
And then here they are off of turn 4 to 7. Wants to be clear, but he was not clear.
Yeah, the 20 went into the wall, I think, trying to give him some more room there, but just wasn't there.
Yeah, we're going to get an onboard camera here. Be fun to listen here. Maybe not fun to listen, actually.
And he's just going to set sail now. You know, Chase there, way better tires. Just needs to settle in and log laps and save something for a late yellow at this point.
Cole Custer to 00 up in the defense, really hard. Austin Hill behind him, and he's upset.
We're still
Austin's had a hard time. Let's give him a thumbs up.
No caution.
That's
no
a different
caution.
finger. Oh,
well.
Put your thumb back on the wheel there for just a second. There's going to be the caution right there. A little tight there, but nothing too bad. Get a little contact down the front stretch. And, oh, looks like it cut down. That contact, you can see it right there, how low the splitter is on the 21 underneath there. You can barely see it. You can tell that it cut down its right front. And then right here, this is a bit of retaliation. I'm pretty upset about all that. And
looks like the throttle might have stuck on a 21.
Yeah, that must have been it, Ryan.
Could have been.
From the right foot being down.
Austin Hill's been ticked off most of the day today.
Maybe he's just in a bad mood.
He is now.
Yeah, I think the right front was, yeah, you see the car kind of go straight there. I think the right front got cut down from the contact on the front stretch, which wound up wrecking both those cars.
It was hard to tell what happened there down the straightaway. I don't. Obviously, they made contact, but I'm not sure if someone turned down or came up. It was a little tough to tell from the in-car.
You see them all back there, 2-3 wide, spinning their tires, getting back up to speed. Noah Gragson still in the hunt here. The one in the wall. Sam Mayer looking like he had the race almost won before the caution came out. Now getting swallowed up by the field.
That 8 car of Sammy Smith, he pitted with Chase Elliott, so he has fresh tires on that thing as well. So I'm curious to see. He hasn't been great all day, but see if he can make a late charge. That's what Brandon's trying to do, is he's just inching in on him. I don't know if he's going to get close enough, but it's going to be a great finish here as we come into the white.
Yeah, as we come off of turn 4, the 9's still almost in the wall. He's still giving it a shot. We're going to take the white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank. This one's not over yet, boys and girls. It's going to be close. It's all going to be about turns 1 and 2. If the 9's able to get a good run here, it might be something. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. What a good battle all the way through. The 17, Chase Elliott, proven why he's a NASCAR champion in the Cup Series. Comes back after quite some time not being in an Xfinity car. Comes off turn 4. Great strategy, great teamwork. He takes the checkered flag at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah, what a day. Great job by Chase. Great strategy. Get those guys in the race, contention, and to win the race. But also what a job of Brandon Jones. Up and down day for them. A lot of time on pit road and a great charge at the end for him.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from pit road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.